Okay, this is my video of our new house in central Portugal, which is in the village of Carvalhal. 15-minute drive from the town of Tomar. It's got a lovely castle, parks, bars, restaurants, etc. As you can see, it's a very rural setting. This is the entrance to our house. It's built on the side of a hill. This is where you get the car in. Very skanky wall that needs painting. It's on the list of things to do. We've got two big steel gates. Good tip is to use a rebar to hold the gates back, stop them banging your hire car. This is the house. I haven't yet worked out how to park the car properly. Best way to tackle this is to drive the car up here, nose it into this bit, then reverse and park over there. And getting out is obviously the reverse. Here's the trees. There's orange, lemon, even grapefruit. I think there's fig and olive. And there's a guy that comes to tend the garden and sort the pool out once a week. Around the corner we've got the garage, currently full of junk. Then you've got the windows, the bedrooms 1, 2 and 3. You get a lot of flies, mosquitoes here. So the windows have got mosquito blind mesh grid, which is really good for keeping them out. They're also double glazed, and they've got aluminium shutters for locking up at night. So here's the pool area. Pool's a bit dirty at the moment, but it's being cleaned. Hola. Hola.
Hola.
It's quite a big pool. Then you've got the patio area, the sunbeds, and a bench, and there's a cracking view. I'll just do a panorama all the way around. Cameras don't ever do a view like this justice, but it's pretty spectacular. Then here we have a weird utility room, half open. It's a bit grubby at the moment, needs repainting and tidying up and stuff. And the flies getting out of it. And there's a cooker, a tumble dryer, some strange bread oven thing, and some barbecue. This is where we'll store the deck chairs. So, moving on to the main house. You need this, whatever this is called, to keep the flies out. And we have a table, TV with Sky, basic Sky channels, including, bizarrely, local HTV news channel. Some couches. They're a bit grubby, they'll be cleaned soon. There's a whopping great fridge, put your beer in. Ideal. And then there's a kitchen, microwave, electric oven, gas hobs. There's a nice log fire, log burner. You won't need it unless you're out here in the winter. It's hot right now in May. And this is the only downstairs bathroom. Sadly, you cannot put your toilet paper down the toilet. There's I'm not sure what you call it, a cess tank thing, which clogs really easily. So you just put paper waste in a bag and put it in the bin, wrap it up, put it in the bin. It's one of the downsides of this house. So there's a sink, there's a washing machine in here, which is a bit strange. We'll do your washing, we'll have a shower. And a great big shower. And then, moving on, it's the main corridor of the house. On the right, we have a cellar. This is the original part of the house, built in 1937, used to be a blacksmith's. Just use it for storage. And you've got bedroom 1, which is a double, big double, with built-in wardrobes. Along the corridor, we have bedroom 2, another big double, built-in wardrobes over there. That's a window facing the garden. And bedroom number 3 is an even bigger double, with even more built-in wardrobes. Plenty of space here. Got tiled floors throughout. Then we have the stairs going to the roof terrace. Big metal door. If you keep this door open and the front door open, the air blows right through, which is great. This is the roof terrace, which is 50 foot long. I measured it yesterday. And has terrific views. I'll do a panorama again of the countryside. That's a chimney for the wood burner. You can see the garden from the top. Got the trees. There's the drive. Pool and terrace. Forgot to mention there was a snake down there on that perimeter wall, basking in the sun the other day, which scared the life out of me. We were told they're not venomous here, but I'm not entirely sure that's true. But it was very shy. I couldn't get within 10 feet of it. It was off. Down a crack near the wall, which I'll fill in with cement in the winter. But this is Portugal, so obviously there's a lot of country land around here. And then this is the guest annex, separate annex. It's got a very skanky door, screen door, which we're going to replace. And this is the original building as well. You can see how thick the walls are and how high the ceiling is. We haven't fitted out with a bed yet. That's the front door that goes out onto the street at the top of the hill, which we don't go through that way. We go through the bottom because there's no car parking there. It's a kitchenette with a fridge, toaster, kettle. Another wood burner, which we've not used yet. And then there's a separate bathroom, shower room here, which is quite a nice one. There's a shower. So there we have it. From technical hitch. From Lisbon Airport. It's an hour and a half drive by hire car over really good roads. If you're going to come for a weekend, you could easily fly to Lisbon and get the train, which we've done. It's only €17 each return. Hour and 3/4 takes you to Tamar, the main city. It's a €15 taxi ride from there to here. So it's not right next to the airport, but there are good links to get here. You can also go to Porto, which is nearer to the UK, so it's less flying time. But you've got an extra 20 minutes odd car journey down the motorways. Motorways are great. They're really new, modern, not bumpy, and they're empty. They do have tolls that don't charge you very much. So there you go. This is our house, Casa de Forje, and that's the end of my guide. Thank you very much.